Hi, welcome to the Vergas Show. I'm Sherry Hansen. Thank you for joining me today, and thank you, Josh Hansen, for joining me.
Sure.
We were just commenting, it's like we're on Main Street of Vergas back in the 1800s, and it just kind of looks like you're at that. But where we're at is Skal Bar and Grill, which is located on Main Street in Vergas. And if you haven't had a chance to stop in, I hope that it's on your plans. How's the first month gone, Josh?
It's gone very well, Sherry. We've seen a great response from the community and the surrounding communities to come in and give us a bunch of support. It's just been overwhelming in a good way.
It's kind of nice to see some of those old friends from Spanky's,
Definitely.
and they're stopping in to say hi and get an update, but they're also getting a really great treat here too, aren't they?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, they're getting a treat because I take a look at your menu here, and every time I come in it's like, okay, I'm going to start at the top and go down to the bottom. What's been the hot item?
That's true, Sherry. What a lot of people have been doing is they've just been picking a different item each time. Our best-selling sandwich as of to date is the brisket sandwich. It's local hardwood smoked brisket, and we have our own horseradish barbecue sauce we put over the top of it.
And then there's some cheese on it,
And some bacon.
Oh, bacon, and, yeah, like
Low calorie, right?
Low calorie, right? I know a lot of people have been talking about that, but you do have some little bit lower calorie things too, don't you?
Yes, we offer a couple different salads on the menu. So our main focus is the burgers. We have fresh quality burgers. Our buns are real neat. They're a square bun. Little non-typical compared to your regular round bun, but we've been getting a good response on those as well. They're actually a ciabatta bread, and they're baked fresh as well. We do a couple different chicken sandwiches, a couple different turkey sandwiches, and then we have different specials each day too. And we also feature lavash, which is...
Tell us what lavash is. Everybody, when you say lavash, what is it?
Pretty much whatever you want it to be. The foundation of a lavash is a cracker bread.
Okay.
And Havarti cheese. That's the basis. And from there you can put pretty much anything on top of it that you would like. We do a lot of different meats on top of it, different fresh roasted vegetables. It's pretty limitless what you can do with lavash.
There's someone who had the sauerkraut, pineapple, ham one, and said it was just, the greatest thing that they'd had in a long time.
Yeah.
So that's kind of fun to see people trying new things.
It acts as a real thin crust pizza, but even just a little thinner crust, and like I said, a cracker bread for a base.
Okay, and then you've got some appetizers?
Yes, we have our homemade onion rings and our homemade portobello mushrooms, and those are beer battered and deep fried, and they come with our house tavern sauce.
And so you've got those going for you too. It sounds like I'm getting hungry. Sorry, John. And you got the homemade chips and the sweet potato fries.
We started a new sauce with our sweet potato fries. It's called a marshmallow maple cream sauce.
Ooh.
Low calorie as well. But it's really taken off too.
And I like the idea that you're offering a soup every day too.
Yes, we do a soup and sandwich special daily as well.
So all this going on, people are thirsty too, Josh. What do you guys offer for beverages?
A little different from Spanky's. Spanky's, we feature a lot more wine, or a bigger wine selection out there. You can still get wine here, but just not as big of a selection. Here we're trying to capitalize on the beer market a little bit, and we have 12 different taps on beer right now.
Okay.
Or 12 different beers on tap, excuse me.
That works.
That works. Everything from the pale ales all the way up to a stout, and anything in between there too. And they've really taken off as well. And we're trying to get some of the local breweries, local meaning Midwest. We're capitalizing on some of the breweries in California, Missouri, and even on the East Coast. So smaller breweries, not huge breweries, but they have a real passion for what they do, and you can see it as you drink the beer.
Oh, that's kind of fun. I bet people have really responded well to that.
They really have, and there's so many different kinds that if you're not sure what you would like, you can even try a sample when you come in, and we'll find one that you will like.
And then you'll fill one up in your nice Skal glass.
In your new Skal glass,
take care of the Skal glass. Josh, tell us a little bit again, Skal. I still keep hearing it. We've gotten the word out what it means. What is Skal?
Well, there's been so many different pronunciations of it over the past month. The proper pronunciation
depends on what time of night, too, I'm sure.
Exactly. Skål, skals. It's actually called skål, which is a Scandinavian term for friendship, or cheers while sitting down with a beverage and a meal.
Yeah, toast of goodwill, isn't it?
Yeah, a toast of goodwill.
Yeah, that's great. What are your hours, Josh?
We open at 11 daily. Most of the time we're open until 1 a.m. Weekends it gets a little busier. We're open until 2 a.m.
Okay, now are you planning on that for the summer too then for your hours?
For sure. Summertime we will be open at 11 daily.
I know I'm waiting for the snow to melt off of the baseball field, and once that happens, is there going to be some outside seating?
Definitely. That is in the works right now. We just purchased a fence and also a few tables with some umbrellas for just outside the front door here, and you'll have a great view of the baseball games, whether it's a Little League game, a Babe Ruth game, or one of the countryside games.
Oh,
and
that'll be great.
I think the countryside games are played on Sundays.
Yes, they are.
Once in a while,
sometimes Wednesday evenings.
Sometime on Wednesdays too.
It's very, very rare not to have some kind of baseball going on up there.
Right.
So it's in the summertime. That's what Vergas lives for.
Oh, it's such a baseball town too.
Oh, that's great.
And if somebody hits a home run over to left field, you might even have a chance of grabbing a ball.
That would be fun.
Across the road.
Josh, you've got some great apparel here.
Yes.
I'm just really excited about that. These are the sweatshirts that you've got with the hockey stitch going on, and it's just a nice hooded sweatshirt.
Excellent.
And
I'm wearing a gray sweatshirt similar to the black one. They've sold really well. We also have some hooded sweatshirts.
We've got the hooded ones
with flannel on the inside of the hood.
And those are really nice. I like the hats. The engineer hats, they're just really popular, fashionable right now. The gals are wearing them. I noticed them, and they're the distressed too. And then you've got the two different kinds of hats. The Skull logo, that's pretty cool. And what I like about that is your girls and everybody, the workers are the staff, but if you come in, you're the guest. And so tell us about your phone number and how you get a hold of you here too, Josh.
Those are available for purchase right at Skal as well. The phone number at the Skal Restaurant Bar and Grill is 218-342-7525. The 7525 is Skal.
Okay.
A little easier way to remember it.
That works out good too then. Oh, I forgot to show this one too. These are a nice long sleeve tee. And so you can come into Skal and you can get your gift card, right?
We have gift cards available, which are, you can have any in any denomination as well. And they've sold really well too.
That's good. And the gift card can be used, obviously, for the apparel as well.
Correct.
And so that's good. Well, Josh, we've had a lot of fun getting Skal ready to go, and it's just a great addition to the community. And I think it's just brought more people to town. And so I thank you and Anthony for opening this place up and putting the hard work into it.
Definitely.
But, of course, everybody wants to know in a few short minutes here, just give us a total wrap-up of what's happening on down the road on Spanky's.
Well, we'll be open tomorrow. No, actually.
No.
Jokingly. That's a pertinent question right now. We're scheduled to be open on or before June 1st. We can give a tentative date, but I don't want to do that yet. Things are on schedule. All of the big construction is over with, and it's down to some of the detail work now. Hiring staff, getting the menu in place, and just getting the place back to the way it was the night of the fire.
Oh, that's exciting. That's very exciting. Well, right now you have the opportunity to stop in at Skal and see Josh and Anthony and a lot of your friends and have a great burger or a sandwich or salad and try one of the draft beers and then talk to Josh and Anthony personally and find out when the grand opening is going to be out at Spanky's. Okay. Well, thanks, Josh. Be sure and remember that we have a pancake breakfast going on for the firemen. Support the local firemen. It's at the Vergas Community Center on Sunday, March 27th. And so watch your papers for that and come to Vergas and stop at Skal and stop at all the businesses in town and stop at the pancake breakfast.
All right.
Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Josh. Have a good day in Vergas.